Episode 5, Dangerous Mobs. Okay, we are finally going to look at the monsters that attacked us the last night. Are you excited?
No.
Great, let's go! Because Mom said so, we must implement some safety restrictions and use armor so that they are gonna give us less damage when we try to kill them.
We are gonna try to kill them?
No, we are gonna kill them. But don't worry, I'm gonna help you with it.
And why didn't we have it last night?
Because we don't have material for it yet. I'm gonna tell you more about armor later. Now, this is zombie. They sometimes spawn with armor and they drop rotten meat. You can eat it when you don't have anything else, but you will get effect which makes you hungry faster.
Disgusting.
Second one is creeper.
Oh, so this is creeper.
And be careful, he tends to
Oh my creeper.
Now you get why I say it?
Yeah, quite understandable.
He drops gunpowder and is really sneaky. Next we have one of the two flying mobs in Overworld. The other is Vex, but we don't have him here.
And this one is?
He's a phantom. He drops phantom membrane that you can use on potion of slow falling.
We can also make potions?
Yes, but I'm gonna tell you about it later.
And why are they on fire?
That happens to some of the mobs when they are on the sun. It kills them eventually. Now we go to skeleton section. They carry a bow and they can shoot you with it. They drop bones and arrow.
But this one dropped just a bone.
Yes, mobs don't drop everything every time. Sometimes you can be lucky, sometimes not. And with bones you can tame a wolf. And now we go to
Oh no! Spiders, no! Ew! Get this thing away from me!
No need to be so dramatic.
No need to be so dramatic. Yeah, it's easy for you to say when you live with them in your room.
Let's not talk about my coexistence with spiders, and rather let's move to another mob. Or more so. Well, technically it's an animal, but it is also poisonous. It drops pufferfish that also gives you poison when you eat it.
But how are we gonna stop the water?
Don't worry, I'll put a sign there.
And a sign is gonna stop.
You were saying?
Minecraft logic.
Next is slime ball. Now, this one is really tricky because when you kill a big one it splits into many smaller ones. They drop pieces of slime that you need, for example, when crafting pistons.
Do I even know what that is?
Probably not. Next we have strays. They are basically skeletons, except that they shoot and can drop an arrow with the effect of slowness.
Things can give you effect?
Yes, this one specifically can make you slow.
Slower. Got it. How many kinds of effects are there?
Many and many. I'm gonna explain them later. Here is a husk.
Hey, turn on us when we are talking about you. That is rude. I think he didn't want to be killed.
Oh no! Anyway...
Husks can drop rotten flesh. Let's go to the next. I present to you a silverfish. A pest under each stone. They are really fast and really annoying. Here is a Drovened. They are basically stuck in the water. They can attack you when you are in it, but not when you are on the shore, unless it is night. And they can also throw a trident at you, which they can also drop.
Like Poseidon.
This is a Piliger. They drop crossbow and arrow, unless they have a flag, then they also drop the flag. But, with the flag, they also give you effect bad omen. Next is Vindicator. He attacks you only when it is a riot, or he spawns in Woodland Mansion. He can drop emerald, or an iron axe. Evoker. He can kill you by evocation fangs, or he spawns Vex, that I spoke about. He spawns at the same places as Vindicator, and he drops emerald or totem of undying. When you have it, you won't die when you die.
Professional murderer wanted to kill me.
Elder Guardian gives effect of mining fatigue when you are near him, which means you mine slowly. And he is the Guardian of Ocean Monument. Basically an enormous ancient building in the water, where mostly the only thing that you could be searching there are sponges and some other special blocks. It's kind of a maze. Elder Guardian shoots lasers at you and gives you a lot of damage, but when you kill him, you get a sponge, prismarine sharp, or raw cod.
That's all nice, but I don't like effects.
They don't have to be just bad. Don't judge all effects by one that you have experienced. But I have some good news.
I have some good news.
We get to go home!
When you have this weird square on the right side of your screen, it means you have effect. You can get rid of every single effect that exists by drinking milk. To get milk you need to craft a bucket, then find a cow and get it from her.
Wow, Mom was right that the milk is useful. Amazing.
Yep, it's always good to know tips and tricks and everything. Okay, let's go through the rest. Here is a guardian. It spawns at the same place as Elder Guardian, and basically it's just a smaller version of it. It even drops most of the things that the Elder Guardians do.
I can see that.
A witch gives you poison and effect of instant damage and weakness by throwing potions at you, so be aware of that when you fight with her.
Okay.
She can drop spider eye, gunpowder, empty bottle, sticks, and redstone. Now Raveger. It's kind of hard to kill it, so I'm gonna help you so that it is faster. It spawns only when it is a raid, it attacks you with its horns, and sometimes it drops saddle or leather. And zombie villager spawns at night or in destroyed villages and drops rotten flesh.
Final Overworld boss.
Now comes the main challenge of the whole episode. We all gathered here to face the main threat of all entities of the Overworld.
What is Overworld?
Dee, can you please stop overreacting and just explain it?
Fine. Overworld is the normal place, the first where you spawn after you start Minecraft. Other dimensions are and nether. Warden is really tricky, he likes his peace and quiet. He spawns at special place called Enchant City. It's full of blocks that get triggered when you make a sound and it wakes him up. He gives you a special effect called blindness, because of which you see worse.
Dee, I think I'm gonna die soon.
Come on! You have to make it! We are close!
It's not really a thing I can influence. Help me.
I can't, but I know who can do it. Our viewers! Please can you help us kill Warden and give C strength to survive by hitting that like and subscribe button? Thanks!
How much longer?
Done! We won! We killed Warden! Congratulations, C! Good job!
Oh, my creeper! I can't believe it! I just hope we won't ever meet this one in our world. We have to make sure not to ever go to his ancient city, or how did you call it?
You really don't have to worry about that. It's very recognizable.
How does it even look like?
You know what? Come with me. I'm gonna show you all the places I talked about.
First, Warden, do you see those blue blocks?
Yeah.
This is how you know you're at a place where Warden can spawn. Careful, don't make any sound.
Next special place is the Woodland Mansion. Do you remember what does spawn here?
No.
Evoker and Vindicator.
That's what I just said.
Next place is Ocean Mansion, where
Elder Guardian and Guardian spawn.
Exactly! And it's underwater. Next biome that I'm gonna show you is Desert. Here Husks spawn. An interesting fact, they don't burn on the sun, even though they are a variant of a zombie. Next special place is a Piliger outpost. It's basically a tower like Rapunzel has, and you could find a Pillager with a flag there. When you kill the Pillager with the flag, you get effect Bad Omen. What it does is that the moment you get closer to normal villagers, they call raid. Raid is a group of pillagers and ravagers, and they come in waves, while each one is more challenging than the last one. Killing pillagers is easy, but I certainly cannot say that about killing ravagers. You have to survive all of the raids and kill them all until it's a peace again.
And what if I don't come close to villagers while having the effect, or when I drink milk?
Then no raid. And the last place that is specific for certain type of mob is snow-covered biome where strays spawn.
Thanks for watching all the way here, and see you in the next video. Bye.